is it like living in the state which you basically persecuted? Is it brought up much?
Every now and then. You don't get noticed too much, but when you do, they come at you pretty hard. But it's a good time. I've said I'm playing golf a lot, and so you get matched up with a lot of people, and then they figure out who you are, and the phones start flying. And no, it's great, man. It's fun down there.
How about tonight? You've taken some balls here with the Dodgers. You had that dramatic home run there with the Dodgers when you came back. You pulled that one, if I remember correctly.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
Always accidentally.
What about getting another ovation tonight? How cool is this going to be?
Yeah, I'm excited. I've thought about it for a while, to be honest. I've really thought about just getting back with my family, my friends, in one room, hang out. Just, it's been a long time since I've had a lot of friends and family in the seats, for a Cardinal game. And so this is going to mean a lot.
What are the numbers? How many people are coming?
There's between 50 and 60.
That's great.
Yeah, so, my sister, she's out in St. Charles, aunt and uncle, cousins, so they're all coming, bringing the kids, and then a bunch of friends.
You got some in-laws here too as well.
Yeah, just hanging out. Everybody's going to love it, so it'll be a good time.
David, you were kind of talking about just some of the memories flooding you coming back here to St. Louis. Coming in here to Busch Stadium specifically, is there something that just keeps playing in your mind right now, a special memory?
Not really. I mean, I've just really been thinking about getting on the field. As a player or anybody, we understand that when you get on a field, it just, the feeling is different, and to get on the field and not be on the visiting side, it's been a minute. Since that, and that's just kind of where my head's been.
What about this series coming in here for the Cardinals?
Yeah.
Obviously a huge one, I'm sure you're paying attention to. What do you think about that?
Yeah, they're on a little, nice little run right now, and you got the Brew Crew coming in, and I don't know if it was on purpose setting it up with these guys, but just makes it better, more fun, and big series. Waino on the mound, be a good night.
And a pretty good third baseman now playing your old position for the Cardinals. What are your impressions of Nolan?
Same old Nolan. Different jersey, obviously, but, man, I love watching him. It's kind of, I just kind of thought this, but it's kind of funny. He was around the only guy on the field. We were in L.A., and towards the end of the game, last time we were going to play them, I told him that I was retiring, and I just appreciated watching him, kind of from afar for so long, and he was about the only guy I said that to. There's a lot of conversation all year about retiring and stuff, but he was the only guy I kind of was like, I wanted to get out there and just kind of say I love watching him play and stuff, because he's just a flat-out good ball player, and you learn a lot from him.
I know you're not moving back to St. Louis, but in a sense, this is kind of your reintroduction to kind of the Cardinal family. How do you see that? One day you're going to have a red jacket on, whether you want to talk about
you
it
think?
or I like your chances. Well, what about just kind of a reintroduction into the family that you grew up watching?
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really think about it like that. I just, maybe it's because I've been back here a little bit over the years. Caught a game in April or May, and I'm just riding the waves. I think I'm just hanging out, and I've definitely had this day circled for a long time, and I'm just trying to enjoy it, and just really happy my wife and my kids and a bunch of family and friends are here.
You know how October went for you personally and for the team. When you look back, what was September like for y'all? I mean, you guys were 10 games back and left behind in a lot of ways. What do you recall from that?
Man, that's a good question. Yeah, I think about September and the Brewers series more than anything, to be honest. I know that's not fun, but yeah, I think about Adron Chambers getting 45,000 people off their tails, waving the towel, like that kind of stuff. And at no point did any of us understand what was about to happen in the next 6 weeks. That's the way I look at it. And that's incredible to think about that. The older you get, the more I kind of focus on how I was thinking before I knew what was going to happen. And it just kind of gains perspective on a lot of stuff.
What do you think the traits were of that team that made it possible? I mean, obviously Carpenter, Chris gets a lot of credit for that and kind of steering you guys, but
I think
to believe in it.
I think once Albert ducked that ball down the first baseline against Kimbrel, we started thinking a little differently. Ended up winning that series, taking that, sweeping that series, and belief matters. Talent matters. Obviously, a little desire, the respect that it deserves playing this game, but belief can go a long way.
You've been known to handle pressure pretty well in this building. What about that opening pitch? Have you practiced? How's the arm right now?
I've not practiced. I've thrown more golf balls to buddies that are laying up on the hole than baseballs, but I don't know. Just get out there and hopefully I just hit Ozzie right in the chest.
Growing up, did you ever go to like an Ozzie night or another night they're honoring a famous Cardinal? Is it kind of crazy that you're having your own now?
Yeah, I'm sure I did. I went to a lot of Cardinals games, but this is crazy thinking about this. That in your city, you got a bobblehead night. Got some stuff coming up next month with the whole team, and you're not even playing anymore. You know, it's wild to think about.
All of your kids here?
Yeah.
This will be the first time for you at this ballpark has it?
Yeah, at this park, yeah. Kai was there in Milwaukee when we with the Dodgers when we won, and then he's run around LA a little bit.
Well, for here in St.
But
Louis.
this is they have not. I don't think they have not been to a Cardinal game.
David, I'm Katie. I just took over the Cardinals beat for The Athletic this year. Nice to meet you. How surreal is it to come back and see the same battery mate and Arenado and Yachty still?
Yeah, I mean, last winter you're thinking about, wow, are they going to retire? Are they not going to be Cardinals? And then I'm saying, like, none of that's going to happen. Like, at least one more year. And the fact that they're doing what they're doing and to really understand what that takes at that age, every fifth day even, or even Yachty, 3-4 days a week. Who knows? He might be catching all the time. I'm not sure, but it's just incredible what they have to do and how to get their minds right to do that, because they're a big part of this club, big part of this city. It's just I don't know. It's just incredible that they're doing what they're doing.